Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. So today's topic is a new topic on Tamyeez because the last topic we did is some tafdeel. There is mention of Tamyeez also. So now we go into Tamyeez. Okay, so Tamyeez is basically something that clarifies and explain the ambiguity of a word or sentence. Okay, ambiguous meaning not clear. Something is not clear in the sentence. So a tamyiz must be nakira and mansub. Okay, and there are two kinds of tamyiz: tamyiz dzat and tamyiz nisbah. Okay, so that clarifies a single word. Nisbah clarifies a sentence. We start with the easy one. So this one is when you have things like weight, measurement, space, number, then you have tamyiz that. So, for example, in the first sentence, what do we have here? Bi'atuka, what kind of word is this?
Bi'tuka is fi'il madi.
Yes,
Madi ana.
yes, Madiana. The ka is
Maf'ulun bihi.
good.
You.
Yes, good. Rotalan.
Rotlan, I don't know. Yeah.
Rotlan.
Aniba is
Rotlan is a pound,
pound.
1 pound.
Aniba is anggur.
Yeah,
Aniba.
yes. Inaba. Inaba is grape, correct. Okay. So I sold you Rotlan, a pound. What is this? In Iraq.
This one is mansub.
Yes.
Nakira. I think this one is the pound is the wazan. Wazan,
Yes,
the weight.
this is the wazan, correct. But in Iraq, this is fi'il, this is maf'ul, this is what in Iraq?
This one got maf'ulun bihi thani.
Yes, exactly. I sold who what. Okay. So this is maf'ul bihi thani. And then Ainaban will be
Sifat.
it's the tamyiz. We don't call this sifat.
Uh,
Okay. Because why? A pound of what? Right? So this word clarifies this thing that is, so this is the ambiguous thing here. A pound of what? Okay? So yeah, so whatever it clarifies has its own i'rab, and then the thing that is the tamyiz. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. What about the next one? Ishtaraitu.
I think this one also same fi'il madi ana.
Good. Litaron. Liter.
Litaron. Oh, liter.
Yes.
Litaron. Haliban is this one is maf'ulun bihi.
Which one?
Yeah.
Litaron or haliban?
Litaron.
Yes, correct. This is the maf'ul bihi. So what did you buy? You buy a liter. A liter of what?
Haliban is a tamyiz to
Yes.
explain the liter. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Okay, good. What about the next one? Ishtaraitu is the same. Fi'il madi. Ana. Next one.
This one
Faddanan.
fadanan maf'ulun bihi.
Yes. Ardon.
Ardon is tamyiz.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, because faddanan here is an acre, is the space, the masaha, and litron here is the measurement. Okay, so whenever you have all these kind of words, the next word must be tamyiz. Very easy. Okay, then you have number. We will do number next topic, inshallah. But so ja'a, what is this?
Ja'a fi'il madi.
Yes, yes. Ishruna.
Ishruna. This one I think maf'ulun bihi. Yeah.
Okay, you see?
Fa'il.
Yes, because it's what status?
Jama' marfu' jama' mudzakkar salim.
Exactly, una ending, right? Like muslimuna. So this is the fa'il. So 20 came. 20 what?
20,
Taliban will be the
20, Taliban,
yes.
Taliban is the, Taliban is the, this one maf'ulun bihi. Okay, sorry.
No.
Huh?
This is
Huh?
also tamyiz because 20 what? Right? So 20 is not clear. 20 what? What you saying? This is the fa'il. Yes. 20 came. 20 what? 20 men, 20
Hmm.
women, 20
Hmm.
students. Yes.
Hmm.
20 kids, 20 babies, 20 what? So Taliban here
Hmm.
is your tamyiz.
Hmm.
Clear?
Hmm.
Can?
Can.
Okay. Next one.
Hmm.
This is a question. This is istifhamiyah. We'll do that later on when we do come. But basically, come, when you see come, when someone asks how many what, for example. So come comes with a tamyiz. So kam
Hmm.
kitaban, how many books? Kam yauman, how many days? Kam
Hmm.
syahron, how many months? Kam
Hmm.
it must be coming with nasab because kam comes with a tamyiz. Okay, so how many books? What about that books? Qara'ta, how many books have you read? You understand?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this is the easy one. Okay, the easy one meaning whenever you
Hmm.
see all this kind of word, like weight, that tells you
Hmm.
a weight, a measurement, a space, number, then you will have a tamyiz after that. Okay, and you can see all of this is singular word, nakira. It's not tolibuna. It's not like that. Yes? We don't
Hmm.
say ishruna, tolibuna. We don't say masusifah. Okay? Clear? Can?
Can.
So yes, there's a note here. So the amil that makes the tamyiz in nasab status is the ism mubaham. All these, the blue ones, all this number, all this
Simubah.
weight.
What is
Ism
Simubah?
mubaham. Ism mubaham
Common.
means mubaham is
Common.
ambiguous.
Huh?
Mubaham
Common word.
means no.
Oh.
Mubaham means ambiguous, not clear. The ism that is
Oh.
not clear. So
General,
the
general or what? Yeah.
Uh, no, more we can say, but more like not clear.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
ambiguous, like
Hmm.
a pound. Ambiguous, a pound of what? Liter, a liter
Hmm.
of what? Ambiguous. Okay, it's called ism mubaham. So this is maf'ul bihi, right? All of this is like maf'ul bihi to this fi'il. Yes, this is the amil of this word. But what is the amil of this tamyiz? Is this word. It's not the fi'il, basically. Okay, can I understand?
Can.
Okay. Then this is the one I would say the not so easy one. The one that
Hmm.
one once you see a number, a measurement, you know, tamyiz will come after that. Okay?
Hmm.
But when you clarify a sentence, okay, then it's a bit difficult for us that are non-native. Okay? So
Hmm.
here we have a tamyiz that
Hmm.
clarifies the ambiguity in the meaning
Hmm.
of the sentence as a whole. So for example, if we have Hasuna Muhammadun, Hasuna,
Hmm.
beautiful,
Hmm.
fi'il madi, Muhammad is fa'il, okay.
Hmm.
What is beautiful exactly? Is it the character? Is it the physical? What is it exactly? Okay, so
Hmm.
you have to make it complete using a tamyiz. Hasuna Muhammadun khulqan.
Hmm.
In character. Okay, Muhammad is beautiful in terms of his character. Something like that you translate. Okay, and here the amil that makes the tamyiz mansub is the fi'il. Okay, just now it's not the fi'il. Just now is the weight, the measurement. That is the amil. That is what makes the tamyiz nasab. But in here, it's the fi'il itself because the fi'il itself is the ambiguous. Like beautiful in what sense? Like that.
Oh,
Okay?
this one because of the wazan, ka rumah, something like that. Oh.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Mm.
Okay, not necessarily. You see a bit more examples later.
Mm.
But when you see ism tafdil, right? Then a lot of times it comes with a tamyiz. Okay? So for example, what do we have here? Zaidun, this is what jumlah.
Jumlah ismiyah,
Yes. So this is Zaidun will be our
mubtada.
akbaru.
Akbaru, khobar as a mudaf, and al-tulabi al-mudafun ilayhi. Yeah.
Yes. So what's the translation of this part here?
Zaidun, Zaid is the biggest
Yes.
student.
Yes. The biggest student, the biggest of the students, Jisman.
This month.
So what is Jisman?
Tamyiz. Yeah.
Yes, Tamyeez, because the biggest in what sense? I know in English we think of the biggest as in size, right? But in Arabic, you can say akbaru for age also, like the bigger student in terms of age. You can use the word akbaru also. Okay, so here we are talking about his body size. Zaid is
Mm.
the biggest student in terms of body size, jisman. Okay, so
Mm.
when you see ism tafdil and a nasab somewhere close, it's most
Mm.
probably going to be a tamyiz. Okay, and you translate as in terms of. So even here, Muhammad is beautiful in terms of his character. Okay, Zaid is the biggest student in terms of body size. Okay,
Mm.
can inshallah. This one here, this is how how the Arabs think about it. Okay, so I'll just go through with you. But if you don't get it, it's okay. Maybe you don't get it now, maybe you'll get it later. Okay. But this is how the Arab think of it. How do you know if something is Tamyiz Nisbah? Okay. But for us actually, if it's not Tamyeez Dzat, it's going to be Tamyeez Nisbah, because Tamyeez Dzat is the easy one. It's the one that comes for weight, for measurement, for space, for number, right? This kind of things.
Mm.
If it does not come for this kind of things, then it's going to be Tamyeez Nisbah. Okay. But the
Mm.
Arabs, they think of it like this. Okay. So we have, for example, Ana
Example.
aktharu minka malan. Okay, this is an ayah from the Quran. Okay, can you translate? Ana aktharu minka malan.
Ana aktsaru mos mos. Huh?
Hmm, not most. Is this
Mos
superlative or comparative? Aktharu min.
superlative. Superlative.
Comparative.
Comparative. I
More
have
than.
more.
More
More
than.
than.
Yes.
I have more than you,
Okay, so
Malan.
not I have, but this is mubtada, this is khabar, right? So I am more than you.
Oh, I am more than you in term
Uh,
of
exactly. In terms of,
harta. Yeah.
yes, wealth, malan, wealth. Okay? So, how do the Arab think of this? They take the tamyiz, okay, and whatever it's connected to in this ayah. So, whose wealth are we talking about?
Ana.
Ka or ana? Yes, ana,
Ana.
right? They put it into a idofa,
Huh?
okay? They make it into a mudaf ilahi. So, mali, my wealth.
Oh.
My wealth is more than yours, basically. So, the tamyiz now becomes the mubtada, not a tamyiz
Mm.
anymore, right? So if you think
Mm.
about it, this one, this ayah, and this is the same meaning, right? Sometimes you need to explain the ayah in a different way, right? And
Mm.
obviously, like the Arabs, I mean, in like tafsir book, is all Arabic anyway, right? So they will explain in some other way. So this is something that you might see how they explain this ayah, basically. Okay, so the tamyiz now become mubtada here. They take
Mm.
ana, right? Because whose wealth are we talking about? Then they make it into idofa. Mali. My wealth is more than yours. Basically, that's
Mm.
the meaning of this part of
Mm.
this ayah. Can understand?
Can.
Okay. So then next one we have ishta'ala. What kind of word?
This one fi'il madi huwa.
Yes. Ar-ra'su.
Fa'il.
Yes. And then shaiba.
Shaiba is maf'ulun bihi. Yeah.
Yes. So what's the translation?
This one I don't know. Ra'suhu head.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shaiba I don't know also.
Shaiba is white hair. Uban.
Oh.
Ishta'ala is basically fill, penuh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Mm.
this is, I know, like this is how gonna be our struggle, especially when we have a fi'il. Right? It sounds like fi'il, fa'il, and maf'ul, right? What
Mm.
is my head filled with? What is the head
I
filled
think I
with?
think
White hair.
I think I think if we struggle with this one, sis, better we skip.
No. No. Like I said, okay, so
Mm.
what I want to say is, right, sometimes you will be thinking to yourself, how do I know whether this is tamyiz and not mafubihi? Right? That's the question. So that will come,
Oh, okay. Understand.
right?
Okay.
Because you say fi'il,
Mm.
fa'il, the first thing that comes to your mind is maf'ul, correct?
Mm.
What is the
Mm.
head filled with? Maf'ul,
Mm.
right? But it's not maf'ul actually, it's tamyiz. Okay? And so how do we know whether this is tamyiz and not maf'ul? Especially when it comes to fi'il, because here we have ism tafdil. Ism tafdil, I said, here must be tamyiz. Very likely it's tamyiz. All the number, all the liter stuff, tamyiz. But when it comes to fi'il, we can say this is maf'ul, right? We might think this is maf'ul. So this one will come with experience. Like the more you read, the more you see how they use tamyiz, that will become like you will taste a bit the language more, and then you become a bit more clearer with time. Okay, so this is the hard one when it comes to a fi'il uh because we can argue like fi'il, fa'il, and maf'ul. Okay, like as a non-native,
But
that's how we think about it.
I think it's okay if we make mistake because we non
Yes,
native. Right.
exactly. Exactly.
Alhamdulillah.
Exactly.
And then we
Yes.
only make mistake on the Tamyiz. Alhamdulillah. So yeah.
Yes. Okay. So here, the tamyiz is shaiban. Okay. So how the Arabs think of this again? This is we're talking about the white hair on the head, right? So they make it into idofa, and then it
Mm.
becomes the fa'il now. So
Mm.
ishta'ala to feel the white
Mm.
hair of the head basically fit penuh. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So like I said,
Mm.
this one I just go through with you. This is how the Arabs think about it. So maybe
Mm.
you get it, maybe you don't get it. Okay. A good practice will be every time you see something as tamyiz, you see whether
Yeah.
you can do
Yeah.
this or not. Some will be easier than
Mm.
others. Some it's not as easy. Okay.
Mm.
Here we have fajjarna. What kind of word?
This one fi'il madi
Mm-hmm.
nahnu
Madihu.
nahnu
Yes,
nahnu
nahnu. And then al-arto.
the apa maf'ulun bihi
Yes. And then uyunan.
Tamyiz. I don't know also.
Yes. Yes, this is Tamyiz. What's the translation?
We I think someone is coming.
It's okay. You answer the question first.
Yeah.
Fajjarna.
Fajana we make I don't know Fajana this one we what
Like,
something like bus or what
yes, correct. We make the white burst open. Sorry?
I think Yunan is mata air, am I right?
Correct. Spring. Correct. But this is the maf'ul, so we make the earth burst open. Yes.
Okay.
We make the earth burst open and then
We
springs.
with the spring.
Yes, with the springs like that. Okay, this one we
Yeah.
cannot use in terms of not like this, right? In terms of wealth, this one a bit difficult to use in terms of here. Okay, so with springs, basically. Same thing here. Springs, we're talking about what is related to it is the earth, right? Make it into mudhaf ilahi, and then this becomes a maf'ul in this case. We burst open the springs of the earth, basically. Yes, okay. But like I said, if you don't get this, it's okay. This one will come in time, inshallah. This is how the Arabs think about this, and this is what I've been taught as well. So I teach you this, even though I know this is a bit difficult for us. Okay, but not all tamyiz you can do this. Sorry.
I think not to say it's difficult, but it's a challenge. Yeah.
Yes, is something that you have to really think about. Yes. Okay. But not all tamyiz you can do this. So there is like this kind of sentence structure, bitsa, which we haven't actually learned, bitsa and hasuna. We'll learn it later, inshallah. So this kind of sentence structure, we have a tamyiz, but you cannot make this tamyiz into this kind of sentences. Okay. So we can skip this. But here are some commonly used verbs in the Quran that take a tamyiz. Okay, so it's not just this, but this one is some of the words that is quite common in the Quran. So like mala'a, to fill, zada, to increase, izdada, also to increase. This is family 1, this is family 8, kafa, sa'a, and hasuna. Okay, hasuna and sa'a, we'll learn about it later. Don't worry about that. Okay, can, inshallah.
Can.
This one basically we've done the i'rab when you did just now. So ana is mubtada, aksaru is your khabar, and it is a comparative, comes with min. So minka is jar majrur muta'alliq bil khabar, and malan is your tamyiz. I am more than you in terms of wealth. Okay, so yes, Sister Benita. So just to recap
Yes, sister.
what we did. So we have tamyiz. Tamyiz is a thing that is nakira and mansub. Okay. And when it comes, the easy one is when it comes with some sort of weight or measurement or space or number. So that weight itself, that it has a role, but what comes after that, that is your tamyiz. So for example, here we have bi'tuka rotlan, I sold you a pound. So fi'il, fa'il, maf'ul. Rotlan is another maf'ul. Inabat, this is your tamyiz because it clarifies a pound of what, a liter of what, an acre of what. Okay, so all these words are your tamyiz. The second tamyiz that is easy to recognize is when you have ism tafdil, which we did last week, the previous weeks. Yes, when you have ism tafdil, then you might also have a tamyiz, most probably. The one that is difficult is when a fi'il comes, because why? Sometimes you might think about it as fi'il, fa'il, maf'ul. Yes, you might think about this as maf'ul, but like I said to Brother Azizi, this is something that you will learn with experience. When you see more examples, you will see what kind of fi'il comes with tamyiz and not maf'ul. Okay?
Okay.
Inshallah. So we'll do some i'rab, inshallah. So I let Brother Azizi do one first.
Okay, sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I submit this. Okay, I proceed.
Yes, because I want to let Sister Vinita see also a bit more before she do. Yes. So walan.
Walan, this one harf nasab.
Yes. So waw is atifa. You mean the lan is half nasibah? Yes.
Sorry, nasibah. Sorry. Nasibah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Nasibah and what? What does it do? What does it mean?
Nasibah, nasibah.
What's the translation of lan?
Never.
Yes. So it's a kind of
Mustaqbal.
nafiyah. That's the word I'm looking for. Nafiyah. But yes, also mustaqbal. Okay? Can?
Hmm.
What
Okay.
about tablugho?
Tablugho fi'il mudhari' mansub.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What's the sign?
Mansub bil fathah.
Yes. And what's the fa'il?
Fa'il is fa'il.
Yes.
Fa'il is anta.
Yes. So we say domir.
Domain muttasil.
Muttasil, where? What letter?
No. Domain mustatir, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jawazan
Mustatir.
or wujuban?
This one ujuban.
Mm-hmm.
Ujuban
Takdiruhu.
takdiruhu ya.
Ya or anta?
Anta. Sorry, anta.
Yes, anta. Okay, from the context, it is anta. Al-jibala.
Jibala is maf'ulun bihi maksub bil fathah.
Yes. Bihi. Mansub
Hmm.
bil fathah.
Hmm.
Tulan.
Tulan is maf'ulun bihi maksud tamyiz. Tamyiz
Yes.
maksub bil fathah.
Yes. Good. Mansub
Huh?
bil fathah. So what's the translation there?
You will never
You will. Oops.
you will never
Tablugho.
tablugho reach
Yes. Reach. Reach
the
what?
highest mountain.
No highest, just mountain. Mountains. Singular or plural? Jibal.
Mountains. Yeah.
Yes. You will never reach the mountains. Tulan.
Tulan is
This is not the sifa, right? So you cannot say the highest mountains. But what do you say? How to translate? It's not. In terms of
in term of what? This one Tulan in term of
what is tawila?
panjang. No, longer.
Also tall. So in terms of height, basically.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You will never reach the mountains in terms of height.
Oh,
Okay.
this one other than the Mount Everest or what? This one you don't know, right?
I don't know. This one you have to see the context, inshallah. I think it's talking about as in not that the fact that you cannot climb. It's not saying that. It's saying
Oh,
that you cannot be as tall as the mountains.
Like it's about not being don't be arrogant. You can't
Yes, correct.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
inarrogant.
won't be as tall as the. It's not talking about climbing the mountain. It's talking about like why you want to be arrogant. You cannot be even as tall as the mountain, like that. Understand? Okay. Yes, Sister Vinita. Let's try.
Yes. Yes,
Full.
sister. Full is fail amar.
Mm-hmm.
Mabni ala sukun.
Yes.
And file is anta.
So what do we say?
Let's put al file. Okay. Al file will be. Do we say?
What kind of
Zamir.
damir?
So it's
Munfasil,
inside it. Yeah.
muttasil, mustatir.
I think mustatir, sister. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jawazan or
Mustatir.
wujuban?
Wujuban.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Takdiruhu.
Takdiruhu anta.
Yes. So after kul, we say
مقالة.
yes. وجملة
جملة بعدها. وجملة بعدها. مقالة.
في
في
محل
محل نصب. في محل
yes.
نصب. مفعول
به yes.
مفعول به.
مقول القول.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Good. And then hal.
Hal is our question word, sister. So hal is harf, yeah?
Yes.
Harf istifham.
Yes.
Istifhamia. Yeah. And because it's harf, so it will be la mahala laha.
Yes, but we'll do that later. We haven't actually got to that topic. Yes.
Okay. So nunabbi'ukum is fail mudari. Mabni alal dam.
Why mabni? Fi'il mudari can be marfu or mansub or majzum.
It is. Yeah, this is marfu with dam.
Yes, bitamma.
Bidamma.
Fasawa fa'il.
File is this is zamir mustatir.
Yes.
في محل رفع. No, جواب. وجوب, sorry.
Yes.
وجوب.
Wujuban.
وجوب. And do we say
Taqdiruhu?
مرفوع
No, we don't have
تقديره
to because it's
Ah.
mustatir, right? It's hidden. So
Yeah.
if there's a letter, right, then you say yes, it's an ism basically, right? So you can say fi mahali. Yes, because it's a pronoun. But since it's hidden, right, there's nothing you cannot say some about it anything except that who are you implying? Taqdiruhu?
تقديره نحن.
Yes, nahnu. Good. And the kum?
كم is ضمير متصل في محل نصب. And this is مفعول مفعول به. مفعول به.
Then بأخسرين.
بالأكثرين هي is جار ومجرور.
What's the sign of the majrur?
بالكسرة. No. بالياء.
Yes.
بالياء.
Not our default, we say.
نيابة عن الكسرة.
Good.
And this is جمع مذكر.
Yes.
This is جمع مذكر سالم.
Yes.
مجرور.
And أعمال.
I think this is Tamyeez, right, sister?
Yes. Yes, because we're doing this topic, right? So you can clearly see the Tamyeez. Yes, Tamyeez, Mansub bil.
Mansub bil Fath.
Yes. But let's say we're not doing this topic, right? Like what will tell you from the context, what will tell you that we have a Tamyeez here? What's the clue?
Clue is like it's saying that here it's saying shall I tell you who is in khasara?
Yes, what's that? Shall I? Not I. Nahnu.
Shall we inform you?
Yes, inform you.
About.
Of.
So here be
of. Again, about.
About, about someone who because it's ism fa'il, so
is it ism fa'il? Is it ism fa'il? Akhsarina. What's the pattern here? What's the wazan here?
Akhsarina.
This is singular. You said this is plural, right? Plural. So take out the ina, take out the al, you are left with what?
Akhsaru.
Yes, akhsar is what pattern?
This is maf'ul?
No, pattern.
Akhsar, afzal. Okay. Okay. This is comparative or superlative?
Yes, ism tafdil. Okay?
Ism tafdil, yes.
So, it tells you, this should be your clue, that this cannot be maf'ul, this must be tamyiz. Okay? So, khasara is losers, basically. Yes, this is plural. So, shall we inform you about the losers? A'malan.
In terms of amal?
Yes.
Action? Deeds, yes.
Yes. Okay? Clear? Because someone could lose money, someone could lose life, right? So Allah is saying, what kind of losers they are? They are the one who lose in terms of their amal. Okay? Clear? So here we have ism tafdil. That is a clue. So yes, I mean, right now we are in this topic, right? So once you see something nasab, something nakira, you must be thinking, this is the topic, yes. But outside, try to find the clues. Okay, this one is a bit harder, the clue, because this is a fi'il basically. You don't have ism tafdil, it's not a number, it's not a measurement, so this is a bit harder here. Okay. Next one, brother Azizi.
This one is this one walal or walil?
Walal akhiratu.
Oh, walal. Wa atifa la I don't know, la is what?
Okay, is this an ism after that or a fi'il? Akhiratu.
This one I believe is this one is isim, sis, isim.
Yes, okay. So this is actually la plus
Akhiratu.
al-akhiratu. Okay, la plus al-akhirah. So the hamzatul wasl is gone. So so this ism is what status? Akhiratu.
Marfu.
Yes. So this is jumlah.
Jumlah ismiyah.
Yes. So this must be the
Mubtada.
yes. And yes.
Mubtada.
So this lam it has a fathah. It has no effect on this word. So this must be what kind of lam?
Lam ibtida.
Yes, correct. Lam ibtida, or you can say lam taukid. I'm gonna say taukid first. You're not wrong. Actually, it is the correct version to say lam ibtida, the technical term. But we haven't done that, so I'll leave that for now. Okay, and then yes, after that will be your mubtada. What status?
Status.
Marfu, mansub, majzum.
Marfu.
Sign.
Marfu bi dhamma.
Yes. What about akbaru?
Sister, I have a question.
Yes.
Is
Sister, is this
khabar.
the same lam what you said? What did you say? Ibtida. Is it the
Yes.
same that becomes muzahalika when inna is added?
Yes,
Baru
basically
is
correct.
Khobar.
Okay.
Yes. 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 Akbaru is khobar. And what status?
Marfu bi dhamma.
Yes. Marfu bi dhamma. And darajatin.
Darajatin is majrur bil kasrah.
So why
Mudafun
is
ilaih.
it? Yes. Good. Mudaf ilaihi. Majrur bil kasrah. Okay, let's translate this part first. Wal akhiratu akbaru darajatin.
And then wal akhiratu and the hereafter.
Yes. Dalam taukid, surely.
Surely
Yes. The hereafter.
much more bigger.
Yes. Bigger, greater,
Bigger
darajatin.
in status. Bigger in status.
Yes. Correct. Rank, status, rank actually, darjat, rank. Okay. Is actually this is not mudhaf ilaihi, I believe. It's not mudhaf ilaihi. Hold on. Give me a second. I have now.
So is it like tamyiz, like big in terms of?
Yeah,
in terms of
yes, but I'm thinking also
bigger in
because
terms.
this does not seem singular. Tamyiz, no, okay. So tamyiz doesn't have to be singular. Okay, yes. So actually, this is not mudhaf ilaihi, although yes, atun, atin can be mansub or majrur, right? So if you say this is mudhaf ilaihi, it sounds like incomplete, like the biggest of darajat, maybe. Is it possible? The biggest, surely the hereafter is the biggest of darajat. Maybe, could be. But actually, this is tamyiz. And yes, tamyiz. Okay?
Bigger
Whether,
in terms of darajat, yes.
yes, exactly. So, this one will say, this is actually tamyiz, mansub, bil, kasrah, right? It's not the default sign, so we say what, Brother Zizi?
This one.
Hmm.
This one, sorry. This one is mansub bil alif.
Not bil alif. It's bil kasrah.
Yes,
So it's not the
yeah.
default sign. So we say what?
Niabatan anil
Yes.
niabatan anil fats.
Yes. Why? Li'annahu, what kind of word?
Li'annahu ni jamak muannas salim, sorry sis.
Yes, correct. Jamak muannas salim. Okay, so surely the hereafter is maybe greatest, maybe in English. is or greater, greater in terms of
In terms of
darajat, rank, degrees.
derajat.
Yes. Okay, clear? Inshallah. What about this one? Wa akbaru tafdilan.
Baru same, greater.
Yes. So Iraq wise, how is it
This
connected?
one maktuf to the previous akbaru.
Yes, correct. So we say this is maktuf bil waw.
Maktuf ala bil waw,
Yes.
yeah.
Ala akbar.
Akbar.
And tafdilan will be
Tabdilan tamyiz.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Same thing
yeah.
because we have ism tafdil, right? Akbaru. Same akbaru here. So this is tamyiz. Mansub bil
Masuk bil bil what this one? Masuk
tafdilan.
bil kasrah.
Kasrah.
Masuk sorry, masuk bil fathah. Sorry,
Yes.
masuk bil fathah.
Correct. So and wa akbaru and
Akbaru and greater in what? Tafdil is what? Greater in tafdil.
Tafdil is I want to say preference. Yeah, but not that 1721. Let's see how they translate this. 1721. 1721.
Preference?
Yeah, tafdil is actually about preference. Yes, distinction. Yes, distinction. Merit, favors also there. Someone said preferment. Preferment. Yes.
Excellence, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to be because tafdil is about preference. It's about something is better, as in this is what you will prefer, like that.
Yes.
So yes, so preferment. Okay, but obviously tafdil is also all the distinction. All this is there basically. Favors is in that. Yes. Okay. Can inshallah. Okay. We have a bit time. Yes, Sister Benita. Huwa.
Yes, sister. Huwa is Zamir Munfasil.
So we say
Mabni al Fath. And this is Mubtada.
so fi mahali.
Fi mahalli Rafa.
Yes. Tada. Good. Afsahu.
Afsahu is Tafdil. Ism Tafdil.
Yes, but what's the i'rab?
Khabar.
Yes. Khabar. What status?
Marfu bid-dam.
Yes. Marfu bitamma. Minni.
Minni is jar wa majroor.
Ta'alik tu.
Mutalik to khabar.
Yes.
Afsah.
Yes. Lisanan.
Yeah. Lisanan will be Tamyeez, sister.
Yes, because you said just now we have a.
Because we have ism tafdil.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so tamyiz mansub bil fatha. And how do we translate this?
He is, because he is more eloquent.
Yes. Because this is comparative, right? It comes with min.
Yes, yeah, because of min. So he's more eloquent than me in terms of speech.
Yes, in terms of speech. Okay, lisan, tongue, speech, but obviously he's talking about speech. Yes. Good. Okay, Brother Zizi. Kanu.
Kanu fi'al madi nakis.
Yes, fi'il madi naqis. Mabni ala?
Mabni ala sukun.
Why sukun? What's the...
Sorry, mabni ala dom.
Yes, ada
Sorry.
dom. We do the same. Litisolihi what?
Litisolihi
Mm.
bil waw jamaah.
Yes. Biwaw al jamaah. Good. The waw itself is
Domain muttasil mabni ala sukun fi mahli rafa fa'il.
fi mahali arafa fa'il. You said this is fi'il madi naqis. Do we say fa'il? What does kana need?
Oh, sorry. This one no. This one is simpan
Yes.
kana
Ism kana.
itself. Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Ashadda.
Asyadda mafu. This one is what?
You already have your kana, ism kana. This must be,
Baru kana.
khabar kana must be what status? Does it matches?
Mansub bil fath.
Yes. Mansub bil fathah. What kind of word do we have here? Ashadda.
This one is isim tafdil.
Very good. Okay.
Muda'af. Yeah.
Yes. Good. And then comes with min. So is this superlative or comparative?
Comparative.
Very good. So minkum we say
Minkum jar majrur.
muta'alliq tu
Muta'alliq tu fa'il. Muta'alliq tu khabaru kana. Sorry. Khabaru kana.
yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make all kanu instead. Yes. And quwwatan.
Quwwatan is this one is what? Tamyiz. This one tamyiz.
Yes, because you have a ism tafdil, right? So this must be your tamyiz, and mansub bil
Mansub bil fath. Yeah.
fathah. Yes. Translate this part first until quwwah.
You were. They
Kanu.
were.
They were.
They were more.
Shadda. Where is shadda?
More powerful.
Okay. Shadda means more intense.
Sorry, more intense. More
Yes.
intense.
Minkum.
Minkum among you all.
So we use this is you said comparative, right? So we use
From
then.
you all.
Then. More
Then you all.
intense, comparative. Then you all, yes. Quwwah. This is your
Quwwah
tamyiz.
is strength.
Yeah, so in terms of
In
strength.
term of
Okay, but okay. So this is literally okay because quwwah they cannot use like ism tafdil like this. Okay, so they use ashadda and then they use quwwah as tamyiz. Okay, but in English you can say they were more stronger than you. It's fine. Okay, because that is what actually it means. Okay, but this is the literal translation. Okay, and okay. Yeah, I think we can finish. So can you do the continue? Wa aksar.
Waksaru.
Mm.
Waksaru.
Wa aksaro.
Waksaro and
Mm.
more waksaro wa maktuf ala what?
Where is the maktuf
Shadda.
tu? Ashadda, yes, correct.
Shadda.
So maktuf bil waw ala ashadda. Good. And
Aksaro is what this one?
this is a fi'il. You said maktuf.
Yeah.
This is
This one
ism.
ism.
What kind of
Okay.
ism? Aksaro.
Ism tafdil.
Yes,
Yeah.
ism tafdil. So that tells you amwalan must be
Tamyiz.
yes. Mansub bil fathah.
Mansub bil fathah.
Yes. What about wa auladan? Do we say
Auladan
tamyizani? Do we say that?
Tamyeez. Oh, oh,
No,
can
I'm
have
asking you.
Tamyeez.
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
asking you.
okay, okay, okay. You're asking. Okay, okay. Okay, you are teacher. Okay, okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah.
So we have a wow.
No, because
So
we got the wow is wow.
Hmm.
Wow. Maktuf to amwalan. Huh?
yes, we cannot say this is tamyiz thani, right? We say this is maktuf bil wow ala amwal. Okay, so translation of this part is and
Then more wealth and children.
yes, in terms of
Wealth and children. Wealth.
yes, wealth and children. Okay, so aksara here, is this comparative still or superlative?
Comparative. Superlative. It's just superlative.
Why superlative?
Because no mean.
But is it really no mean?
I'm not sure, but according to the maktub is yeah.
Okay, a superlative, it need to be al or it needs to be a mudaf. This is not a mudaf, this is your tamyiz, right? Don't have mudaf ilaihi. Yes. But remember, we said before that sometimes the mean don't have to be there because it's clear. We already said here minkum, right? More than who. Basically, it's already there. Remember that day we did let me show you. Remember we did this example here. Here we say you prefer the worldly life, wal akhiratu, the hereafter is better. Better than what? It's clear, right? We're talking about worldly life. Okay. So when it's clear, you don't have the mean, but you know that must be a comparative because it's not a mudaf, it's not the comparative pattern also. Okay. So this is still comparative. Okay. So you want to make it clear for yourself, then you is in brackets, although it's not there. Okay. So they were more stronger than you. They were more than you also in terms of wealth and in terms of children. Clear? Can? Sister,
Sister, did you
yes?
say that for superlative? Sister, did you say that for superlative you told us that there should be al?
Yes.
And what is the other thing that you told now? It should be mudaf.
Yes. So superlative, you can use the comparative pattern, but you make it mudaf, right? Remember the ahsanul qasas or that, the best of the books, the best book, that one? Yes. Okay. So from the same word, you can make superlative and comparative, right? Comparative usually have mean, but if it's clear, you don't have to have that. Yes. But if you want to say something is superlative, it must be mudaf ilaihi, at least if there's no al. Okay?
Okay. Yes. Got it. Yes.
Last one, inshallah. Sister Renita, Waqul.
Yeah. Well, so shall we say wow is atifa here, sister?
Yes.
Wow,
Kul
atifa.
is?
Kul is fail amr. Mabni ala sukun.
That's our fa'il.
And fa'il is zamir mustatir. Wujuban. And anta.
Yes, taqdiruhu. Anta. Good.
Taqdiruhu anta. Yeah.
After kul, we have?
We'll say maqala.
Yes. You should did kul just now here.
So
not this one. Wal jumlah. Yes.
وجملة بعدها في محل نصب.
Maf'ul bihi.
مفعول به. Yes.
Maqulul qawl. Okay.
مقول القول. Yes.
Rabbi, we don't do this first. This is munada. We haven't studied this. Zidni.
Munada. Zidni will be this is again fail amr.
Yes, okay. But this is a dua, right? So the better way to say is fi'il dua fi
yes.
fi til amr. Okay, it's a dua in the form of an amr. Okay?
Amr. Okay, yes, correct.
And
so,
it's
so
of course
also mabni ala sukun.
Yes. And what's the fa'il?
File is Zidni. Again, anta, sister?
Yes, it is anta. Of course, the anta here is different. Who's the anta here?
Anta is lafz jalala.
Yes, it's Allah, right? You're talking to Allah. So the anta here is
Tazi.
Allah. Yes. And
So
ni?
tazi. Ni is zamir muttasil.
The noon or
في
the ya?
محل نصب. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So what's the noon?
Yes. Zidni. Okay, zidni. Ni is noon vikaya.
Yes, the noon is for wiqaya. What does wiqaya means?
It's like a saver, right? The one.
Yes, a shield. A protector, a shield.
Shield,
Yes.
yes. Yeah,
And
yeah.
do we say this is fi mahali something?
Not for noon, right, sister? Just
Yes,
for
we say la mahalla.
La mahala laha min al-i'rab.
Yes, very good. And now we can talk about the ya. The ya is what kind of word?
Ya is zamir muttasil, mansoob,
Fi mahali nasab.
fi mahalli nasab.
Because
And the file is mutakallim.
fa'il?
No,
We finished the fa'il already.
no. Yeah, this is zamir muttasil fi mahalli nasab because this is maf'ul bihi.
Yes, maf'ul bihi. If you want to talk about mutakallim, this ya is being mutakallim, you can say right at the front.
Okay, yeah.
Mutakallim. So you're saying the first person ya. Usually you say this when you want to make it clear that we're not talking about ya mukhatab, the one in anti.
Yes.
Okay, that's the only difference. But in Iraab wise, this is actually not that important because what more important is the domir an attached one, a munfasil one, or a mustatir one. Okay, but if you want to talk about the ya mutakallim, what kind of ya basically that is the first person ya. Okay.
Yes.
And ilman?
Ilman is tamyiz.
Yes.
Fi mahalli nasab.
Not fi mahalli nasab.
Okay, mansoob bil mansoob bil
Yes, exactly. And what's the translation?
Translation. And say
Okay.
Oh my Lord, increase me in terms of, or increase me in ilm, in knowledge.
In terms of knowledge. Yes. Okay, so zada is one of the words that usually you have a tamyiz. Okay, so this one you can try to remember, inshallah. Any questions?
Sister, can you go back and to show the words that you said were mostly used?
Yeah.
What tamyiz?
Mala'a, zada, izdada, kafa, sa'a, hasuna. Okay? Brother Zizi, okay? Okay. So Alhamdulillah, we finished Tamyeez. Alhamdulillah. Then next lesson, inshallah, we start numbers. So may Allah help me because that will be a long topic. Inshallah. Okay. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thanks, sis.
No problem.
Jazakallah khair, sister.
Wa iyyakum.